Hey everybody, welcome to the next commentary. Today we're playing some Brand mid into a Nasus. This guy is just going to be trying to free farm. We have to try to kill him. Takes a while to honestly kill a Nasus. He is surprisingly tanky. He has lifesteal and stuff. It becomes more challenging as the game continues too, but we'll do the best that we can. Nice sidestep, honestly. Kind of the goat there, dude. I'm just going to auto-attack him 3 times because even though we might have missed our ability, we should just be trying to punish him. Because he can't really punish us very easily at all. He's trying to bait out my ability hard, so that's why I'm not using it. Because until he goes for the minion completely, then there's no reason to try to use it. Let me try to land the W afterwards so at least I can get the bonus damage off. Because I know that with Brand, your abilities are influenced by that type of thing, so we land our ability there. Nefiri probably is going to... I wonder if she started at our camps or not. Because she's not here, it's kind of scary being that far up, I guess. Just continue auto-attacking him under the turret. We have to, like, pressure him hard. The thing about, like, fighting champions like Nasus, or, like, any bruiser mid lane, is usually, can you kill them before you go He has not even popped his potion yet. That is the thing that you have to focus on. Can you kill him before he goes That is literally it. That will bounce to him. Will not? It won't? Okay, that's fine, though. If he really is going to base, I mean, he will miss so much farm, so... And he dies. I did purposely hope to tank a tower shot there because one thing that almost happened is that he probably almost got level 4 because I'm level 4, so he should have been level 4 pretty soon, but we got a solo kill. That is incredible for the early game because despite having this, it sometimes can still be something that eventually feels like it's not possible to ever kill him. And this is for like playing any mage mid lane against stuff like this. In fact, if you are to play Nasus mid, you usually want to go versus mages. The best way to play is to play versus mages just because of how difficult it is for us to kill them before we go RYLAIS is extremely powerful, so I do want to build it, but honestly, I'm just thinking to myself, I wonder if I should actually just build any type of mana item too. I mean, we do have Presence of Mind, and we do have, we'll just kill him. Or not kill him, but, you know, deal some big damage again. Because Brand does have really good items that are mana-related, like Blackfire Torch. But, that being said, the other thing to know is just, like... Liandry's, of course, is insane on my champion. And it does percent damage, which is probably the best thing to have against a champion like this guy. Because he's kind of HP tanky, usually. Really good poke. Rek'Sai could probably die of him, but... I have the bounce go to him. Stun. W landed. Scorch triggered. I think I'm out. So we successfully survived and also killed him. That's amazing, of course. That is ridiculously good. I did not get that minion, but that's okay. I got what I wanted. We have a big advantage mid lane. Brand is very easy to play because all it is trying to land your 3-hit passive of landing abilities on somebody, and you want to keep the burn alive for 3 separate hits. It doesn't have to be different abilities. It just needs to be that the burn is still on them. So if I do, like, E into Q, and my Q CD is so low that, like, they're still burning, if I Q again, it still works that way. Because we need it to pop for the explosion damage and stuff like that. We have a Kha'Zix top lane. Just poking again. Massive poke damage. If Rek'Sai ever wants to come mid, I can totally just keep it like frozen like this rather than pressure, and ganking Nasus is so easy because he's super immobile as a character. But I don't know if anybody's really gonna actually rotate to try to help with that. Whenever we last hit stuff that's burning, we do get a little bit of mana back, which helps out with our mana issues, but I think that I'm going to get ganked before anybody else, so I probably can't even step up here, because probably I'll just die to a gank, so that's why I backed away immediately. Yeah, do I want to pressure hard and make sure that this guy literally gets no farm during the entire game? For sure. But can I pressure so hard where I put myself in a vulnerable position to die? Probably not. But the wave state is pretty bad, so I'm trying to also fix that too. That will cause the explosion at least, which does quite a bit to him. The comet also landed on him, so it looks like he wants to base. I didn't get that one plate, but that's still pretty chill, I would say. Brand into Nasus does actually feel very, very good when you finish that RYLAIS, because you can just slow him down, like, permanently. Depends on if you go Swifties or not, but if you go Swifties, then you can stun. Big poke damage again. He's extremely low. But I probably can't kill him still. The wave state is very good for us. You know what? I should probably just go get my RYLAIS, not gonna lie. I was gonna say I was just gonna hold the wave here, and then if he has to step up, we have to pressure him hard, but because we see that he's probably gonna base here, it's probably better just to leave, get my items, so we have it if we do get ganked in the future. And now we have a slowing effect to make it easier to get him. We can, like, use it to basically chase him out. The next item probably should just be an immediate any type of pen, because otherwise I'm just not going to deal that much damage to him, even if, like, Liandry's is really effective. You know what? Actually, no, I should go Liandry's next. I'm such a Liandry's hater, but I bet it would be so good this game, so I might as well. I thought that he would go further than that, but as you can see, his Wither is very similar to, like, my RYLAIS, so once again, I just, like, have a way of kind of containing him in a way, a little bit. Like, right here, he's going for me again, but he can't even, like, catch up to me. So as you can see, we can pressure very easily. It's just, once again, a mana issue. Just a mana issue. He definitely wants his cannon really badly, so he'll probably step up for it. Darn, dude. I really couldn't get him. I was hoping to use my ultimate after I land the Q, but it missed. I don't know why Rek'Sai never wants to dive mid or anything, but, you know, it's chill. It's whatever. If he really doesn't want to help out, then I'll just do it on my own. We will probably not be able to kill him here. It's not possible. We should just take our base, if anything. Just be happy that we got a lot of good pressure. You can see how easy it is for him to actually stack a decent amount even while I'm pressuring him because of the amount of lifesteal that he already has. He has 200 stacks, and that's, like, not that bad. Considering that we've been, like, stunning him under turret and, like, pressuring him away from the wave all the time, doesn't really matter. I was hoping to stop his base, so that's why I ran so far forward here. We also could roam, potentially. Like, we don't have to be mid forever. I'm hoping that the burn kills these minions. It won't. The Fury's getting kind of strong. He has a Sheen now. Damn, I'm surprised that my Q landed there. Really crazy. I'm completely fine here. Oh my goodness, there is so much stuff going on. Is Nefiri still here? No, Nefiri left. So they tried to kill me, was not successful, thankfully, just barely. Nefiri slowed. I don't know if she would be confident enough to try to fight me again, because honestly, she doesn't really have much to work with to get me, since she doesn't have her ultimate since she used it. I was able to get assistance from my teammates, thankfully, just barely. Now, it's good to have slow reduction. Honestly, Swifties is kind of fun on brand and works well, but that being said, because they have champions that are building a lot of magic resist, because this gives percent magic pen, it's probably better just to have this immediately. It's just ideal at this point. We can just poke him. Do a little bit of damage again, all over. It's gonna take forever to kill, but in time we can get him probably. Ooh, the blue buff is available. I definitely want that. Really? Damn, this Nasus has been asking for help like all game, but... I mean, there's nothing that he can really do to me because I'm literally playing a champion that can slow so well. They also kind of stacked together, so the amount of damage that I probably did was absurd because the explosion from your passive 3-hit can actually, like, go to other people. Or, like, when it does explode, it hurts other people too, so they both got hit by the explosion of each other, which hurt really bad. I didn't get the blue buff, but that's okay. I mean, it's way better to probably get the kills than the blue buff. Kha'Zix's top lane died, but it's chill. It's whatever up there. Still feel like Liandry's is probably the play. So that's what we're going to be going. After Liandry's, we definitely want to probably build that anti-heal. Or not anti-heal, the magic pen. Once again, just hitting him with everything. Got initiated on. Not really sure why I'm getting initiated on, but okay. Stunning. Wing. That person might die to Comet. Oh no, he died to my teammate. Wait, what? Bro, what did he die to? Why does Nefiri keep coming mid lane? Like, what is going on with this Nefiri? I don't know why she thinks that it's gonna work after, like, the 5th attempt. Just non-stop. Also, okay, Fiora has a dash move, which is definitely annoying to play versus, but you would be surprised at also how efficient Brand is at kiting some of the annoying melee characters that people hate. I know that I hate playing as Fiora, especially people who are good at her, but the RYLAIS is kind of really good into her, because if you just don't get it by 1Q, it ruins everything. Not to mention, it's way harder for it to actually proc the vitals when you, like, position correctly. Now, I don't have my item just yet, plus also I'm getting ganked, so that kind of sucks, of course. I wonder if I can, like, outplay this somehow. Probably not. Not with how this just ended up, I take it back. They have too much healing, too. It's probably best to just shove and just base. If I use my ghost better, I think we... Oh, wait, what? Wait. We can go, maybe. Nah, it's... Oh, actually, this is still fine. Because the slow effect is honestly so powerful. They both stack together because they don't really have a way to escape. They are kind of weak, so they're like playing desperation at this point. My team is winning besides myself, besides the top laner. It's really just like whole bot side is just completely screwed for them. I have my Landries now. Bull's base. Okay. See, like, I had a feeling that a shutdown was eventually going to happen, because even though I've been surviving against Nefiri, it's because I've been able to slow her, and also she kind of doesn't deal that much, because I feel like I'm tankier than Kaisa is, too. Here comes a Draven ult. They're going to try to do the dragon. I want to probably contest. I don't think that we're weak enough that we need to give it, ever. I'm pretty dang strong. As long as I don't get by, like, a Sona ultimate and immediately killed, we should be chilling. I used my ultimate on this guy. I know that it maybe wasn't necessary, but I am just trying to make sure that I have as many slows as possible so I can land my stun, because if I miss my stun, he actually can kill with just a few autos. Especially if he, like, flashes forward, and I was a bit scared about that. There's a chance that I still get ganked by Nefiri and ran down. I'm just gonna take my base here. This should be okay. We can finally start building our, like, Void Staff or Bloodletter, which will be our Magic Pen item. Nefiri went Zeke's. I don't know if that's, like, standard on her, but I have seen Zeke's on champions before, and it worked pretty... Oh, yeah, Kha'Zix is not our jungler. I was about to go take the farm, because I was like, there's no way our jungler is just going to be farming up here, right? But, of course, it's not even, like, our jungler. I bet that Nefiri is behind, right? Dude, can you run to me? You should run to me, brother. Dude, you killed the minion that I was trying to get. That's okay, though. This person's still dead. There's literally no way that they can escape. I don't know why Nasus keeps trying to do the things that he does. I figured that maybe it was because of Nefiri being there, too, but she wasn't. So he was just trying to do it on his own, I guess. Person's dead. They honestly are getting a ton of objective bounties, which definitely is one of the other ways of making comeback besides normal bounties. Sona does scale very well. Of course, Fiora scales well. Nasus, of course, is a scaler too, so the chance of us winning is very, very high, but I could totally... I've lost games like this before from, like, a single mistake. Like, for instance, Nefiri just went to go help Draven, so it was like a 1-for-1 bot lane, which isn't even that good for us as well. Nice. Good kill. Decided to stick around since I saw that Rek'Sai was going to make a play happen, and I just want to be there to try to assist with it. I'm worth such a big bounty. I know that they should probably just try to kill me here, and we don't even have a turret behind us to, like, run away very easily. But we do have Ghost, and we do have the RYLAIS for slow, though. So we could probably still escape despite that. Let's just go the Bloodletters. I like that Bloodletters also give CDR, and Brand Q kinda gets really low. It's a almost 2-second stun with only a 4.5-second CD. We probably should Baron pretty soon. I feel like there's no way that we can lose it if we just play to get vision control of it. Can Kha'Zix go against Fiora and win? Because if not, I should be the person to probably go against her. Rek'Sai is rotating bot side. Do they even have enough players to kill the Baron? As soon as she's slowed, she's screwed. Oh, maybe not. I really don't want to burn my flash if possible. Can you kill her without it? There's a Fury down here too. Getting flash is probably good enough. Wow, my teammate kind of died fast, huh? This person will die. This is just a Sona, so of course I can try to, like, DPS her too. The burn might kill her. Kind of scared about Fiora, maybe, who TP'd down, but there was no... Oh my gosh, I'm out. Okay, good. The Empowered Recall is out. They were going for the 1k, dude. If I die there, it's so bad. I'm glad that all of Neferi's dogs died, because if her dogs didn't die, I probably would have been... dead. The team's able to secure the Baron. Now we just have to focus on just... probably just do the dragon one time, and then just go focus on sieging and getting an inhib somewhere so we could pressure using it. Could she full take this? If I once again land like one ability, I can totally chase so easily, but I'd have to land a slow, and landing a slow for me is kind of challenging. Wow, I'm surprised that he flashed. What was the point of that? That guy also died very quickly, huh? Neferi will just run away. Neferi has a lot of dashes. But we should be good to go to probably take this inhib now. Neferi's like sitting in that brush. They're over there. Yeah, will they let us end? Sometimes they say GG, but they actually don't let us end. Thresh has to tank for me just to make it so I could survive, but I still might be dead. No, I'm okay. It's probably not worth trying to do more. If I die here, then it's really bad because they can just stall out the game longer. I'll just let my teammates try to end it for me, and then if they don't, then we'll just wait for one more fight and we should be good to go after that. Yeah, Kai'Sa wins it. So yeah, that was Brand mid lane versus this Nasus. That took forever to kill. The tech of the RYLAIS honestly does work very similar to mages. It's just that they can sometimes hit you back, but you can still like kite them out that way, which feels very powerful. But anyways, thanks for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Did most damage, of course, because I was literally hitting this guy all game. He did less damage than Sona because we shut him down so hard. All right, see you guys later. Bye. Hey everybody, welcome to the brand in arena. We are starting off with some silver augments. And we have warm-up routine, which is probably the best one here. Guilty pleasure, not really the best. Mind to matter, which is health based off of your mana. I'll just take it. Sounds interesting. With Brand, usually you just do like pure burn build. Okay, they got Cerberus. Got it. She got a Transmute Prismatic somehow, so that sucks for us, but hey, it's okay. Anyways, usually you do like burn builds and stuff like that, but I like trying to like do other types of stuff because sometimes just playing like how you're supposed to optimally play can be so boring because you just do the same exact thing every single time and it always just works so well because it's just so ridiculous. That guy will die to my auto. No? Okay, that's fine still. Her, she'll probably die. Just stand on top of the plant in the middle and just wait for them to rotate over. Alright, good beginning of the game, of course. I mean, I'm always down to have early game wins, because the more early game wins you have, usually the more like risk-taking you can do with like a unique build rather than just doing a super boring one. Like, I guess if I do Rune Carver, if I get it, it does have HP scaling, even though Rune Carver is kind of like S+ tier and not that interesting of an item on brand. But if I did that, then maybe I could try to get other items that are just like a bunch of mana items to get my HP high, so my Rune Carver triggers like a lot more damage since it has that HP scaling. Either I want Cassio, or, you know what, I think Cassio probably is best for Mind to Matter. I'm somewhat open to going either just an Archangels immediately, or just going a Rod of Ages, because it gives you so much AP, right? So, Rod of Ages would give me a lot of just HP, and also mana, so that would just give me a lot of HP again. Nice, it even chose me. So we got it. 550 bonus health, so I already have 2.1k. Varus has escaped to AD. My teammate already has Eclipse. I feel like we have a stronger power spike than these other guys, so it should be another win, I believe. 2 more rounds until this levels up. The item after this would probably be an Archangels. I wonder if going Actualizer would be worth it. Because I will have so much mana this game because of what I'm building. Classic Arena. I don't even know if I should have went over here, because I'm pretty sure my teammate dies before I can even kill this guy too. Yeah, never mind. They are way more powerful than us. I didn't really see much damage come out from really either of us. That's fine, though. I still feel like Rune Carver would be the only thing that I necessarily want. Going Pyromancers, of course, is, like, good because of, like, usually you build so many burn stuff on brand, but I just feel like that'd be so boring to go. You know, I want Demonic. Demonic would be sick. Or even, like, Cruelty could be, like, kind of goofy, too. Or Talisman, because Talisman can do a mana roll, and getting a high mana roll would also be goofy. Force of Entropy, huh? Probably not gonna take that. This gives mana, but Cruelty kind of has that scaling with HP. Sword of the Divine. Okay, I did get Rune Carver. Definitely gonna take that. I just don't really like using Everfrost. I feel like Everfrost is kind of boring to go, and at least this has like scaling with it. So now we'll go Archangels to make us so we have good CDR. And our Rune Carver is going to be busted as heck. They have a Briar, though, and I feel like she probably will be able to crush us bad. Briar is kind of insane in this game mode, usually. I have to go heal myself, so hopefully my teammate can, like, just relax for a moment. Okay, nice. Now we just use this to slow her down. Oh, the pullback kind of was unexpected, my fault. Very nice. 3,000 damage on Rune Carver in the very first round that I use it. We could probably get Rune Carver to deal over 50k damage just this game because of like how bonkers it is on brand. It's so easy to stack it. My Rod of Ages will also be completed now, so I also level up and will be, like, much more tanky. Build Archangels. $331 AP. This gives 1.1k HP now. But it will get even better because when Seraph's is done, then the mana doubles. It goes from 600 mana to 1,200. So we'll have way more. Killing time. This guy has, whenever he uses a dash, he also causes a burn effect. My teammate has a ridiculous amount of healing, right? Oh, wait. You need to kill somebody to trigger your Hemomancers. Oh, wait, he can probably use his R. Never mind. That's right. We'll just ulti this guy. What's kind of nice about Brand Ultimate is if Akali uses her Shroud, what will happen is it will still bounce to her, even if we don't even see her, as long as she's just in range of it. I kind of have played Brand mid into Akali a few times, and I feel like it's like not that bad of a matchup, because usually Akali also can burst people very easily inside a solo queue, because she can like just, she could even just go for a Hextech Rocket Belt. She doesn't even need to go like pure burst and still kill the squishy champions that don't build any HP, but rather go like Ludens or whatever it might be. Any type of Lost Chapter item that isn't Seraph's, but because Brand can go RYLAIS first, or even Liandry's first, he can usually deal with Akali's burst quite well. Slap around. Sure. Every single time that we stun, we get 20 adaptive, which is just 20 AP. If I was to get another Prismatic, I still think that Demonic would be so sick to get now, because of course my HP is so high that if I really did get super low, I could probably get so much AP from it. Stunning him. We're not really dealing any damage to this guy, but that's okay because we just have to wait. But if I like die because maybe the Sona kills me, that would be probably really, really bad. So it's really up to that. I have to take this out, but I can't. I almost did. If he can heal himself, maybe he can win, but otherwise, Pyke is just ridiculously strong already, I guess. Bro literally is doing so much. Like, what? He has 200 magic resist. Sona also has Cloak of Starry Night, which is like one of the best things against me because that just reduces the amount of damage that she takes by a huge amount. And also, she even has Celestial to make herself tankier too. Dang, dude. Those guys kind of have a decent comp going on. For, like, tankiness, at least. Seraph's is done. AP is way higher. We didn't get any kills, so I barely have any money. What do I want? I'll go Bloodletters for more CDR again. I was thinking about if I wanted to RYLAIS to slow people down, but I think that I honestly just want even more CDR, plus also being able to get through some of the magic resist of some of the people that we're facing. I don't think that this team necessarily we needed it that bad, but still, it's not that bad to have. My teammate tried 1v1ing Kale and failed. Tragic. At least I was able to res him. That's good, I guess. I was able to land everything, thank goodness. Okay, just barely got to win that. Jeez. These rounds are so challenging, actually. Oh, I can increase my HP by a huge amount, but there's also Omnivamp, and sometimes Omnivamp feels really nice, because I just don't have, like, a way to sustain myself, do I? I'll still take the HP, though. I mean, I get, like, 1,000 from it. Look how tanky I am. We have 500 AP, honestly, with, like, not even that crazy of items. Where's a Riftmaker? I wonder how much this would even give. I feel like usually if you have, like, a crazy amount of HP, it only gives you about 60 AP bonus or something, so it's usually not that nuts. I would miss that. I did stun, which is amazing, of course. I didn't get hit by that. My teammate's dead before I can even do anything. Yeah, this is just a lost fight. There's literally nothing I can do. Oh, they're so fast, dude. I mean, even if I have my RYLAIS, I wonder if I could win that. Because I was landing good hits. I even landed a stun, but there was no way to even follow it up. Also, it looks like he's not able to 1v1 Evelyn either. Which is definitely not good, I guess. I figured that Aatrox should be able to beat an Evelyn in 1v1 just because his sustain would be stronger than the possibility of him being able to get one-tapped, because also Evelyn is more of like an assassin than a bruiser, but maybe she just landed too many Qs on him and he just missed too many Qs himself. 20,000 damage from my Rune Carver, straight up. I feel like doing 1v1s could be better, because I can stack my Rune Carver on my own. Didn't choose that, though. We got, instead, the one that gives you, like, potions or something whenever you get them to half HP first. Ethereal weapons, huh? Mutate into my allies' augments. I could do that and try to build a Blade of the Rune King or something, I guess. It doesn't work on any of my items just yet. And I don't know if maybe going a Lich Bane also could be, like, extremely good, too. Because Lich Bane, of course, is, like, more AP damage. Vi's full crit, full damage. My teammate's already dead. No, dude, can you even kill anyone? You die so fast, bro. He dies so quickly, I can't, like, out DPS. I mean, I once again got pretty good AP, and I was dishing out the damages, but there's no way for me to kill both of them. Feels like I have to kind of do both at the same time somehow. Sucks. Blade the Rudin King would be 5%. Yeah, I probably should just build a Lich Bane. I feel like that's probably better. Nashor's Tooth would apply on-hit effects as well, but Lich Bane does way more. And the chance of me probably triggering Lich Bane just by, the idea will be when I just throw out everything, I can also just spam abilities far away, because it will constantly be triggering on them because of my burn, too, I think. This guy dies. Nice. This kind of did... This triggered what? Why does it say 37 times in a single round? Wow, okay, maybe it is okay with Bork then. I've never really tried it before, but that's a pretty ridiculous amount to trigger. Because it definitely did not trigger my Lich Bane that amount of time. Wait, does it tell you how many times, like, okay, if I just, like, use this, 40, 41, 42, does each burn effect, like, trigger it maybe 3 times, I guess? I've never really tried Nashor's Tooth on Brand before. I wonder if it would be crazy. Otherwise, the other thing to get would be just a death cap to get really, really high AP, so then my Lich Bane becomes even stronger, because it does have a good AP ratio on it. We're versus... Wow, everybody's about to get kicked out. Everybody's such a low HP. I feel like this is a round that we probably can't win. Yikes. I don't know what we're supposed to do here. I can't even, like... I can't imagine how we're supposed to win this. I'll pot up and juice, I guess. I don't know if it's going to be enough, though. Because how do I ever kill, their tanky people, and they're both extremely tanky? Dude, you have to go take the plant, brother. Ah, she would just not freaking die. Stunned. Burning. The ultimate wasn't enough. Okay, I take it back. Apparently we can win that round. Ethereal weapons triggered 74 times. Magic missile. Reverses the pike. We're top 4. Q gains crazy ability haste. I guess magic missile because the true damage is probably best, right? Slow and steady. Dude, how much AD does that guy have? He's kind of scary. Pike has 700 AD. Dude, Pike has to be one of the most cringe champions to go against in this game mode, because its stun scales with lethality. It's just not fair. Because if he ever gets an anvil run going, which was previously something that was super broken in the past, but Riot kind of nerfed it a lot, it still is just not possible to win, because stun duration with that means that he'll just never ever die, while also stunning you for a ridiculous amount of time. But anyways, I tried doing something a little bit different. Turns out that we still got third, so I'll say that it was fine. So thanks for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out. Have a great day. Bye.